There's a moment before every family gathering. The invitation arrives, and instead of excitement, you feel tension. Your chest tightens. Your mind starts rehearsing conversations. You already feel tired before it even begins. And you wonder, why do I hate family gatherings so much? This video isn't about blaming family. It's about understanding what's happening psychologically and why some people experience family time not as comfort, but as emotional overload. Family gatherings are not neutral events. Psychologically, family gatherings are emotional memory zones. They reactivate old roles, old expectations, old power dynamics, old versions of you. Your nervous system doesn't experience them as just a dinner. It experiences them as a return to the past, and the brain remembers, how safe was I here? The return to old roles. One of the strongest reasons people hate family gatherings is role regression. You might be the responsible one, the quiet one, the problem child, the peacekeeper, the successful one. No matter how much you've grown, family often interacts with who you were, not who you are. Psychologically, this feels invalidating. It creates an inner conflict. I've changed, but they haven't updated their view of me. Hypervigilance and emotional scanning. Many people who dislike family gatherings are emotionally alert. They subconsciously monitor moods, avoid triggering topics, adjust their behavior, try to keep peace. This is common in people who grew up in emotionally unpredictable homes, critical environments, conflict-heavy families. Your brain learned, staying alert keeps me safe. So gatherings become exhausting, not because you're antisocial, but because you're on guard. Unresolved emotional history. Family gatherings often reopen unprocessed emotions. Feeling unseen, feeling compared, feeling judged, feeling dismissed. Even subtle comments can activate old wounds. You've gained weight. You're still single? Why aren't you more like your cousin? Why don't you have kids yet? Your reaction may feel too strong, but it's rarely about the comment alone. It's about years of stored emotional memory. Introverts, empaths, and sensitive nervous systems. Some people are neurologically more sensitive. Introverts and emotionally attuned people process stimulation deeply, tire faster in social settings, need recovery time. Family gatherings are often loud, long, emotionally layered, full of forced interaction. For these nervous systems, it's not connection, it's overload. The pressure to perform. Family gatherings often come with invisible expectations. Be polite, be successful, be grateful, don't rock the boat. You may feel pressure to prove your life choices, hide struggles, appear okay. Psychologically, this creates performance anxiety. You're not being, you're performing, and that's draining. When boundaries were never respected. People who struggle with family gatherings often grew up without emotional boundaries, privacy, autonomy. Family may ask invasive questions, dismiss feelings, cross personal limits. So gatherings trigger a core fear. I won't be respected here. Avoidance becomes a form of self-protection. Guilt and the internal conflict. One of the hardest parts is guilt. You may think, I should want this. They're my family. Others enjoy this. Why can't I? This creates a split. One part wants distance. One part feels obligated. Psychologically, guilt often comes from conflicting values, not wrongdoing. You can love people and still find them overwhelming. Hating family gatherings does not mean you're cold, you're ungrateful, you're broken. You don't love your family. It often means you're self-aware. Your nervous system remembers too much. You value emotional safety. You've outgrown old dynamic. How to cope without forcing yourself. Healthy strategies include limiting time instead of avoiding entirely, arriving with an exit plan, taking breaks alone, lowering expectations, choosing presence over performance. Psychology isn't about forcing comfort. It's about creating safety. Redefining connection. Connection doesn't have one shape. For some, love looks like short visits, one-on-one conversations, distance with respect. You're allowed to redefine what family means for your nervous system. If family gatherings feel heavy to you, listen to that signal. It's not weakness. It's information. Understanding yourself doesn't mean rejecting your family. It means finally choosing emotional honesty. If this video resonated, you're not alone, and you're not wrong for feeling this way.